I mean, dude, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
This might be the craziest bribe in US history, but according to reports, New York City Mayor Eric Adams accepted a $50,000 bribe of Zyn from a Twitch streamer. This is from the actual government indictment, so I'm going to read some of it to you. Quote, specifically, Adams, in a private meeting in Manhattan, met with the aforementioned Twitch streamer at a luxury hotel in Midtown. During this meetings,
this is why you cannot like trust anything you see on fucking TikTok, bro. This is the level of journalism on TikTok, you know? God damn, bro. We
Adams
are so
knowingly and willingly accepted a large bribe in the form of a
bro said, according to reports, the reports are feared buck.
pallet of Zyn nicotine pouches, and in-kind gift worth an estimated value exceeding $50,000, delivered in exchange for Adams' commitment to grant preferential treatment in future city licensing regulations affecting the gaming industry. Okay,
God
so
damn.
how did he get this Zyn? Well, according to the document, it says the bribe took the form of an unusually large shipment of Zyn nicotine pouches delivered to a private location in New York City. So this leaves the question, Mayor Adams, what the hell are you going to do with that much Zyn? What makes this story even crazier is New York City has laws that restricts the sale of Zyn, meaning Mayor Adams is not a normal guy like you and I who loves Zyn. Dude is just restricting it. So this sounds to me like he couldn't get his hands on it, so he wanted...
I'm just glad he didn't fucking name me in the indictment. Like, I'm realizing that if Alexander Lol Overruled, which is his full name, actually had put my name in that indictment beyond the meme, there would be an unimaginable amount of actual fucking idiots who would have literally, like, they didn't put two and two together. They just thought, oh, Twitch streamer, that's unique, that's interesting. I'm 100% certain if he had mentioned me by name beyond just like memeing about whether it was me or not, I think this would be actual mainstream news. You know what I mean? I'm surprised he didn't mention the streamer was Turkish, all things considered. Anyway, not sure why selling drugs is funny. People die from Zyn, dude. Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how easily misinformation spreads online. It's just no interest in the truth whatsoever. Also, here's a negative consequence of like that sort of misinformation spreading online. This guy said, my brother saw the story post of my neighbor's house catching fire from the power lines due to the storm, and he sent me, lucky there's a Trump supporter firefighters, or Kamala would have had to let some illegals over to put that out. Right-wingers at this point are so invested in the permaculture war that they literally look at like devastation occurring all around them, accelerated greatly as a consequence of man-made climate change, and they turn around and they're like, well, brother, how will I make this about culture war shit? How will I make this shit about politics? Them woke ass hurricanes, brother. It's just like, we're so done. Like, I genuinely don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with so many goddamn people. And I never thought I would say this. I think we would be better off if people were less interested in politics and news in general. There, I said it. Because it turns out when people are interested in politics, they can still be, and are, as a matter of fact, in many instances, very fucking stupid. Okay? Very, very, very stupid. Like, think about some of the dudes that you encounter, like I was talking about at the courts, right? Like, I encounter a lot of normies on the courts. Speaking of being stupid, look, this guy. If someone comes to kill you, you kill them first. Israel is simply settling the score. We live in a modern world, not one fit for terrorists. As long as the genocide of Israelis is their goal, Israel will continue to defend itself. But you can keep being a tanky for a pipe dream that'll never come true, Jenks, little bro. By the way, a year later, and the enemy, you, doesn't understand the truth when it is in your faces. Yeah, dude. I like that Israel is like a genuine terrorist entity at this point. And this motherfucker literally looks at like a military advance that caused like 6 buildings to fucking collapse with insane firepower, killing a shit ton of civilians in the process, children, women, elderly, in the middle of a crowded fucking neighborhood. And he's like, you know who's a terrorist? The people that Israel killed. That's right. Not Israel. Do normies ever test you on politics on the courts? Sometimes. What that dude say about Kamala? He was apparently one of the dudes we were playing was like running for president or something. I don't fucking know. I don't want to even talk about that shit. Here, look. This is what I mean. Look, they are using HAARP to ensure that Hurricane Helene devastates the largest Republican stronghold area in Florida. This hurricane will destroy homes, displace thousands, and ensure much less participation in the presidential election in November. They will stop at nothing. Something is off about the reporting of this hurricane. 45,000 likes. I mean, the fact that it just popped out on the radar out of nowhere. Bro, what is going on in the minds of these fucking baboons, dude? It's like your desperate inability to refuse to recognize the truth is causing you to make up insane shit. Like, that's what it is, okay? That's what this is. Motherfuckers out here are just like, I will refuse to understand what's going on. I refuse to recognize what is happening. I refuse. And that is why I will make up my own damn mind and instead hallucinate an alternative reality. Because the truth requires just a little bit of reading or a little bit of confidence in like people who have done the reading before you, you know? Typical libs, brother. Doing hurricanes. My power's still out and I'm a socialist. Friendly fire. What? No, dude. It's not friendly fire. I'm saying it's ridiculous to assume. Oh, you're joking. Like, oh, sorry. I apologize for opening the socialist weather machine on top of Florida where some socialists live as well. I mean, it is kind of crazy what is happening right now. My hometown is so far above the water, but this whole region is experiencing a catastrophe. Dam failure has led to massive river surges. Parts of interstate have collapsed. Yeah, Eastern Tennessee's got water surges inside of people's homes. Like, shit is out of control. Okay, there was a fucking entire hospital that was just like completely flooded. And people are like too busy being like, let me make some content out of this fucking thing. Hello, TikTok. Hurricane is here. And yes, I refuse to evacuate, even though I'm in the evacuation zone. Why? Because I'm not some pussy ass libtard. That's why. No hurricane can hurt me, brother. And then beyond that, they're out here also thinking, you know why this happened? Libtards. That's why. It's like, no, dude, you want to know why it happened? Because, well, two reasons. One, we caused it because of our carbon emissions. We caused it because we are destroying the planet. Okay. We keep sucking the beautiful frack juice directly out of the ground. Okay. And destroying the planet. But then also on top of that, our responsible state legislators, our responsible statesmen, our responsible governors, one, refuse to acknowledge that is even happening, and two, refuse to put money into hardening our infrastructure in a way to, at the very least, try and avoid complete catastrophe. Okay? That's where we're at this point. They're still like, nah, I refuse to believe that this is a real problem. I don't care. It must be because the storm is woke. This Kick streamer tried to stream it. Oh my God. I mean, to be fair, Kick is the most Florida coded platform anyway, so this was expected.
It's flooding! Help! 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 No!
Wait, did this guy just like literally broadcast his demise? Like, I don't understand. Like, did he die? Is he alive? I love this guy going, just go home, bro. Keg W spamming in the chat.
It was a nice run, GG, Sept. It's my last stream. I'll kick last stream.
Is this stream real? Hurricane is a stream sniper.
Going out with a bang. Fuck! Fuck, the water's hit me.
The worst part about this kind of shit is that you can't even urge motherfuckers to like and subscribe because you're dead. Why would they subscribe to a dead guy? You know what I mean? There ain't no second stream after that. So why the fuck would people subscribe to you? You're dying. Donald Trump would have nuked Helen? Yeah, dead people famously do not provide any content, so you're cooked.
La 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 la, no DMCA. La 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 la, no DMCA. La